What is going on, guys? How are we doing tonight, YouTube? How is everyone? Ralph McCuts, welcome. Daniel, how's it going, my friend? Nanaki, welcome to the chat. How is everyone's Sunday going? I hope it's great. Mine has been pretty chill, I would say. Nothing too crazy. Stream started a little bit later than normal because we had some things going on. Some family friends of ours, another couple that Gina and I hang out with pretty frequently, they recently had a baby, guys. They had a baby. He's like 3 weeks old, I think, or maybe just less than that, but they've only been home for a short amount of time. And so Gina and I made them some dinner tonight. I made them some coconut lime chicken dish that I generally whip up for them. Oh shoot, my camera is off because I cleaned the desk. So my face cam's like way off. Hold on here, fam. Hold on. We're good. I cleaned my desk the other day and I like totally gave the camera a wipe down and the stand and everything. So the angle was off a little there. But yeah, anywho, made some dinner for some family friends of ours, another couple that we hang out with that just had their first baby. Congratulating them. Trying to make things easy for them as they nestle in, as they settle in with their baby in the new home, or in their home, I should say. But yeah, we are going back into the briefcase simulator, y'all. Briefcase simulating the night away until we hopefully spawn a pink monkey into existence. We've gotten the shiny uncatchable Starly. Now it's time to get our boy Mikey the Chimchar so we can start this gosh darn playthrough, y'all. That's the plan, you know, just get this playthrough started. I think Isla Bean, it's okay, baby. Isla's been pretty whiny and like needy the past couple days. I think she's actually starting to cut some teeth. So she may just be chilling down here next to me. I need to tone this light down a little bit. Hold on, Bean. Uh-oh. Isla's got the controller. Stop what we're doing. That's too bright. I don't know why. I cannot. Not sure why. I'll have to figure that out later. But there's like a super hot bright spot right here that's kind of bugging me on the big stream. But we'll just have to deal with it tonight. We'll just have to make do. The short stream looks good. It doesn't have that big bright white hot spot in it, so we're all good there. Yeah, Isla, nope, you can't have that. Okay, I think we're good now. Now that we've gotten a couple different controllers out of Isla's hands from starting and resetting things. Yeah, you can have that one. That one is perfectly fine. It's time to get into it. Let's get over to the game scene already, so we could get this this simulation underway. I highlighted the counter, so we should be good there. Hopefully, good there. As we hunt for the shiny Chimchar pink monkey on the way, y'all. I'm still a little chapped about the Starly, the uncatchable Starly. But it is what it is. Bo Yo, welcome to the chat. How we doing, little Bo? Little Bo Yo is my brother, guys. My IRL brother. Give him a warm welcome to the stream, please. Into the thick of it though, y'all. We are above 2,000 encounters now. I have been saying since the beginning, I think that this hunt is going to go to the 23 to 2400 range. So we will see how well that holds up. We'll see how well that holds up. That's not it, but we move on. Oh shoot, I did the wrong button there. I did the X one. I need to do the Y. I need to do the Y reset there, so it automatically resets. No, I don't need that. Thank you, sweetie. Yeah, Isla's just my sidekick in crime over here, hanging out with me. Daniel, who's older, me or Boyo? Boyo is younger than me by about 11 years. He's my kid brother. I was well into my Pokemon journey by the time little Bo was born. Or well, we call him little Bo because our dad's name is also Bo. So he's not little though. He's actually the same size as me. He might be a little bit bigger than me, to be honest. I'm not a very big man in stature, and so that doesn't help my case, but yeah. What's that, baby? What's washed? No, those are dirty in the dishwasher. Yeah. Hi. Yeah, so taller by an inch or two. Yeah, you might be a smidge taller than me. That's also because Bo has like thick curly hair, so his hair stands a little taller than mine. So he might get the advantage just from the curliness. That's all. We can't give him too much credit now, you know? He's the big little brother. That he is. The big little brother. What was I saying though? Oh yeah, the 23 to 2400 range is what I've been saying since the very get of this stream series, the very get of this playthrough. I've been thinking around the 23 to 2400 range. I'm pretty sure everyone's guesses from the early streams have been blown away. Excuse me, the coffee's getting with me. So I guess I don't have to give away this shiny to anybody. I think there was one guest that was like in the 3000s, but I cannot remember who had guessed that out the gates. That'll be one of those I probably have to go back and rewatch some of the old VODs and see who actually had said that, because I never went back and made a list. I'm so bad. But yeah, I think someone had mentioned the nope. Yeah, she's just on a sick one today. I think someone had said something around like 3,800 or close to 4,000, because I remember in the early streams someone had mentioned that they think it'd be close to odds, and I have been hoping since the start that we would not near odds, because that would be a long time. That would be a very long while. But such is life when shiny hunting, y'all. Such is life. Daniel, how many encounters are you into the Piplup hunt? You're doing the same briefcase simulation, but you're going for the Piplup, which actually takes a smidge longer for every encounter, because Piplup's Pokeball is the far one over. So you gotta make a couple extra button presses that I don't have to. 142 encounters in. There you go. Just in the wee hours of that hunt. The wee starting days of that one. Well, I hope that you get it much sooner than you anticipate, in less encounters than what you anticipate. And I also hope, for your mental sake, that you do not get the uncatchable Starly, because that is still brooding in the back of my mind. It's just ticking back there. There's a little itch. Yeah, you can play with that one. It's just a foggy mess back there. A nightmare. The little brown Starly with the sparkly sparkles all around it, you know? I had a feeling it was going to happen though. Ghostface, welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight, Ghostface? It's so sad that Steve Jobs died of Ligma. Yeah, very sad, Ghostface. It's super sad that he died of that awful disease. Kind of like slugma. Guys, if you are curious, I am streaming both vertical in the shorts stream as well as a normal stream in the normal chat. If you prefer one viewing experience over the other, you can just jump back into my page. They have the same thumbnail, same title, except the vertical format has hashtag shorts at the end of the title. So if you prefer watching with our good friend Ghostface, who just joined the chat, you can jump on over there with them and Daniel. Ghostface, how is your Sunday going, my friend? And did you have any tacos today? The Fam Bam is a huge fan of tacos. I hope you are as well. And I hope you're able to avoid Ligma that way, because yeah, her back there. Yeah, she's pretty much effing things up back there. She's on a rampage back there, and I'm just trying to keep my chair turned to where she's not on screen. Anywho, the tacos, guys, I had tacos for lunch today. They were so delicious. I hate nachos. Hey, it's nacho style to have some nachos. Then it's okay, you don't have to have them. But tacos are the way to go. I did have tacos for lunch today because oh, you had nachos. Nice. Very nice. Do you put jalapenos on your nachos? I made some shredded chicken in the crock pot last night because I was going to try and give a whirl at making some homemade taquitos or rolled tacos. And it didn't turn out so well. Let's just say that. But it was a good experience. I know what I've got to do to try and correct it in the future. So we had some leftover shredded chicken. I made some tacos today with some shells in a pan with some avocado oil to fry the shells. And it worked out nice. We had some great tacos for lunch. And I was hoping that Blue would be here so I can just let him know that I did have tacos for lunch. Ari Lynn, welcome to the chat. How are we doing tonight? How has your Sunday been? I'm so sorry this is taking so long for you. I got this game day one since the OG was my first game, my first Chimchar, and this release was shiny. No way. That is awesome. You love to see it. I love stories like that. I love when people get wins. It's so good. I wish I had the luck like that to get a shiny out the gate, like first try. But that is not the case here. That is not the case. We're well on our way to odds. But going into this hunt, I kind of figured that I would be, around the 23 to 2400 range before actually getting the shiny. But a couple streams ago, I did encounter the non-catchable Starly. So I have phased on the Starly already. We'll see if the Chimchar shows up sooner than later. It would be cool if I do encounter the Chimchar at between that 2300 and 2400 range, because technically I would have encountered 2 shinies under odds in this hunt. That'd be pretty sweet. Because, the Starly does count as an encounter. I'm just not counting it on my stats here. So like in the counter below, I'm not counting the Starly encounters, but they do count. They do count. Alex, welcome to the chat, my friend. How are you doing tonight, Alex? How was your Sunday? When darkness rises, you will be the light. I hope so. I hope I can be the light in shining, the shiny light of shiny Chimchars for everyone to rejoice in. Jinxie Cat, welcome to the chat, my friend. How are you doing tonight, Jinxie? Jinxie, the Perler Pokemon 151 are so cool. I am loving seeing your posts on Insta. The cutest little buddies. I don't have my keys on me right now. Otherwise, I would show you my sweet Great Ball keychain that's a Perler. It is so cool. But yeah, I love the Perler series. I just like seeing all the different Pokemon made in that style. I think that's super cool because it kind of gives like that old school, 16-bit look. But it's just a neat, like, crafty thing too. Super cool. I was talking with Gina about it. I showed her. I think I might have showed her the Raichu one that you did, Jinxie. And she was talking about how I think in junior high or grade school or something like that, she used to do the Perlers. And our daughter Aubrey, the oldest of our kids, she's very much into like arts and crafts. I wonder if she would get a kick out of that kind of stuff. You did them in elementary school? Gina's just right above me over here doing the dishes. I don't know if you guys can hear the water in the background or not. I've got both headphones in tonight, so I'm kind of muting the outside sounds a little bit that are around me. Daniel says, after I get the shiny Piplup, green starter is next, and then the fire starter's last. Oh, so you're going for Turtwig after the Piplup. You're going to go for all three this way, Daniel? That is a brave person there. I would not recommend this shiny hunting method to anyone. Like if you're in the hunt to get some of the Sinnoh starters shiny, unless you are really fixated on wanting the like region or the area tag of like Lake Variety or Variety, is that, did I say that right? Or like the Sinnoh tag, then I would recommend just going to the Scarlet and Violet DLC in the Blueberry Academy and catch them that way, because it's so much easier. And getting the shinies to spawn is a lot easier with the sandwich method as well. But hey, if you enjoy hunting this way and going through the briefcase after briefcase to will a shiny Pokemon into existence, by all means, you do you, boo-boo. I just would not recommend this hunt to anybody. And I'm gonna be very careful about doing any more shiny type playthroughs of these games in the future. I'll have to work on figuring out a better way to shiny hunt starters on like a console that's more soft reset friendly. Rocking the iced coffee tonight too, guys. So delicious. Scrumdiddlyumptious. I think what's that, babe? I don't think so. I don't think anything came today. It's Sunday. I don't think anything's going to be delivered until tomorrow. I thought that was pretty odd that that you got the notification it would be delivered today. Was that an Amazon notification? On a Sunday though too? Yeah, I didn't see anything on the doorstep today. Jinxie says, I have faith in tonight. Yes. Please bring that faith. Bring that heat, Jinxie. That's what I like to see. I'm hoping so too. It would be really cool if we get it tonight. I'm excited that the chance that it could be here. The only thing is I still have that stinking Starly just buzzing in the back of my head. Just laughing back there. Egging me on. Ghostface, what kind of nachos did you have? Said no jalapenos on the nachos. That's unfortunate. I'm a spicy fan myself. I like spicy foods. But to each their own, you know? To each their own. If you're thinking that you said that you maybe said 3,300 encounters, I don't think so. I want to say that your guess was like real close to the 2,000 mark, like just over, maybe around 2,100. Maybe. It's starting to get chilly in y'all's parts of the States. Well, actually, I shouldn't even assume that you guys all live in the States, but hey, I am. I feel like today was the first kind of like cooler day in Arizona, where I live in Arizona, at least. We've had like one or two like chillier days, but today was like, I was able to throw on the beanie. It's still pretty hot for a beanie, but excuse me. But I was feeling like very lax today, so I threw it on anyways. And it wasn't like one of those where it's too awful hot, you know. But it's starting to chill down a little. Gina and I got our Christmas tree up too, so it's starting to feel Christmassy. Well, I also included you in the dinner that we made tonight. So should I tell chat that you didn't have any hand in making the dinner? Okay, no. Oh, goodness. I know, I will get that. Yeah, I got the plug working, but the middle section of the tree is like completely out. I've got to figure out what's going on with the middle section. Ari Lynn says, we need the 5 pure-hearted, wait, what? The 5 pure-hearted Chimchar to help this one become a Super Saiyan God for you. I hope so. I'll take any stats, any nature at this point, as long as it's shiny. We'll make it work. But could you imagine if I get an adamant natured, like good IV'd Chimchar? That would be pretty freaking cool. Pretty freaking cool. Especially for this playthrough. It would help out a ton because of, you know, the style that we're going here. The mono type shiny only playthrough. And because it's Sinnoh, we've got 4 fiery friends to add to our troop as we go through the playthrough. It's gonna be an adventure. An adventure, come one, come all. I'm down for it though. I'm ready. I'm ready to get this adventure started though. I'm sick of this briefcase simulator. Ralph says you're going to get the absolute best shiny monkey because of how long it's making us wait. It's really, I mean, in all realistic, like encounter wise, number wise, it's really not that far. It's just that, you know, your boy only streams like once a week, so it feels like it's longer just because it's taken so long. And I have not done any encounters off stream. No encounters off stream. I'm not cheating you guys out of a shiny. Jinxie says, how many streams have you hunted this monkey now? It's close to 20. Close to 20. You figure, so I was figuring the math. I think I've done on average about 80 encounters every stream that I've done with this one. So it's probably a little over 20. A little over 20 streams. It's been bad. It's been a chunk of time. That's why I've done some other shiny hunts in betwixt all the briefcase simulators, because my brain needed a reset before going back into it. The first, like, I don't know, 12 streams, I would say, I was gung-ho, like, ready. And then we kind of just petered out. Like, I should say I kind of just petered out mentally. And so I had to break it up with some other things in between. The Halloween hunts, I think, have been my favorite so far this year, though. The Halloween hunting in PLA was definitely my favorite stream so far this year. Set of streams, I should say. Set of streams. That, and then probably early this year when I was shiny hunting all of the grass starters in the Blueberry Academy was really fun. That was some fun times. Not that this is bad, it's just I'm getting a little burnout from this hunt. I want the shiny to be here already. And I've been promising you guys that I will not do encounters off stream, so I'm not doing any off stream. So we're just in it to win it, fam. There's no way I'm gonna cheat you guys out of a shiny. Arilyn says the reds are so similar on Chimchar, and Super Saiyan God looks so similar too. Is that so? I'm not like big into Dragon Ball Z. I've had my you know, viewings of it, I guess, or like smattering here and there. Little snippets here and there, but I've never gotten into DBZ or Dragon Ball in general, but it's okay. It's okay. I've got plenty of friends who are big DBZ fans. Jinxie says, I don't blame you. It took me 1,500 encounters when I was searching for Terrakion, and I almost went crazy. Yeah, I'm telling you, these soft resets on the Switch are not for the faint of heart. Because like if you guys are new to the stream and the channel, I am also doing a shiny badge quest off stream in Soul Silver. So I've never played Heart Gold or Soul Silver. My first playthrough is happening off stream currently. I'm hunting the starter still, and I am gosh darn it, I was just doing it a couple days ago. I was getting some encounters in. I'm well over odds in that hunt, unfortunately. So I'm hoping that going over odds bodes well for this hunt. But being over odds in that hunt has not gotten to me like this one has. I'm not even over odds yet, and it's just like the soft resets on the Switch, man. I'm telling you, something just gets deep under your skin. It's like nails on a chalkboard. But yeah, on the DS, it's super easy to reset, and the game just loads so quick. And then at the same time, what's cool on Heart Gold and Soul Silver is when you load up your starter selection screen and they're on that carousel, they show up shiny in that screen, so you don't actually have to go through picking and oh, excuse me, I had a burp coming. You don't actually have to go through picking your starter and then sending it out into battle to see if it's shiny or not. It's just you see it. So even though I'm well over odds, it hasn't bothered me as much. Not as much as this, at least. I do want to hunt some of the legendaries in Sword and Shield, but I think I'm just gonna do some Dynamax adventures for that stuff, and then possibly like some off-stream hunting for my own personal goals, you know. I would like to get all the legendary Pokemon shiny. Ralph is well on his way to those, by the way. Ralph says all these resets being so long make it a little more brutal. Yeah, that's true. It's just that the resets wouldn't be so bad. It's just the console itself, the Switch console. I think because of, you know, we're in a more digital era, so they've got to make it a way for the Switch to like completely upload the game and whatnot. And with that being said, like my copy of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are both digital too, so that probably adds to it a little bit. But even when you have the cart in the console itself, it still takes a while. Like, have you ever gone through the Sword and Shield load up screen? It's it's long. It's like, and you can't skip through it. You have to get to a certain point where it then lets you hit A. It's like loading up Scarlet and Violet. It's the same thing. So you just have to like bear through it, you know? I mean, to turn the console off and seeing your own gobsmacked reflection in the blackness does something to a man. It definitely does. It definitely, there's a soft spot in the back of your brain, and it just needles itself in there, and it gets in deep and then gouges you. It's like an eye gouge. Just forces its way into the back of your brain like that, and then rips out your soul from back there. Hi, baby. Hopefully this one won't remove my soul. It'll allow me to have enough motivation to keep ticking on for some more shiny hunts. I think what's holding me together for sure though is that after this playthrough, I am definitely going back to PLA. I'm doing some more hunts in PLA. As long as this playthrough is not interrupted by Legend Z to A. Cuz I'll probably, when Legend Z to A drops, I am putting whatever stream series I have going on pause, and we are jumping into the new game for a couple days. I can't promise you guys that I won't play off stream though. When the new game drops, your boy's getting after it. It is gonna be some madness, that's for sure. But yeah, I do want to get back into PLA, and I want to get the Alpha Raichu shiny. That is gonna be the next major hunt, the next major adventure for myself and you guys, the fam bam. That is what we will take on. I'm pretty excited for it. I've already started working on perfecting the dex entry for Raichu. That way, when we get to that point, you guys won't have to watch me miss a bunch of thunders in that game. That is so annoying. Just trying to find rain around that game just so I can hit 5 thunders and then go back and reset the PP. Did you guys know actually you can there's a little trick in PLA. You can like, you know how you can learn different moves or swap your moves out in that game? If you put a different move, like where, like, let's say you're doing thunder, right, with Raichu, and you're trying to complete one of those tasks where you have to use it a bunch, you can actually use that move to 0 PP and then switch it out with a different move to where it's not on your move set, and then you go back in and then re-put that move. After you've confirmed the move set with no thunder on it, you go back in and then re-teach it to a different move slot. Can't be the same one that it was in before, but you can do that for all 4 move slots, and you can reset your PP that way without having to use items to do so. It's a neat little trick, little glitch in the game. If you didn't know, now you do. Especially when you're doing those moves that are like 5 power points and like you don't want to be going back to rest every 5 seconds. That is brutal. Especially a move like Thunder, the accuracy is just totally awful. It's a 70% accurate move, I think. But it's only 70% accurate if your opponent's using it. If you're using it, it's like 30% accurate. It seems like it always misses. I think Raichu has to use Iron Tail a bunch as well, which is another very inaccurate move, which is annoying. Jinxie says, I learned so much every time I tune in. Hey, stick around. I'll teach you some fun facts. I do watch a lot of Pokemon YouTube. So if you don't, I watch enough for everybody. Daniel says I'm doing 2 starters at once. Yo, good luck with that. Are you dual hunting? Are you hunting on 2 different consoles then? And if you are you doing the same starter on both consoles? Just go to do the Piplup as much as you can until you can get them. That's what I would do. I would do Piplup on both until you get the starter, and send them to home and reset. Send them to home and go again until you get the next. What would be goofy is if I run into the shiny Starly again. I wonder how many people have run into the Starly multiple times before finding the starter. I bet it happens a lot, actually. That would be pretty frustrating. Could break a person down to their knees. Remember the eye gouge we were talking about in the back of your brain? That would just rip the soul right from your nostrils. That'd be like the most gut-wrenching feeling of all time. Could you imagine? Oddbro says, yo, the beanie goes crazy. Hey, thanks, buddy. How you doing tonight, Oddbro? How was your Sunday, my friend? Jinxie says you ran into Shiny Starly. I did. It was like 2 streams ago I ran into it. I think, who clipped it? Someone clipped it. It's a clip from one of the last more recent streams. I should post it in it might be posted in the Discord. I think Blue might have posted it in the Discord. It's so disrespectful. I know, it's awful. I didn't what's crazy is I always like pictured in my head that running into that Starly would like aggravate me, but it didn't. It didn't really like it didn't really sway me too much. But it did mess with me a little. It did mess with me. Like the wind was taken out of my sails a little bit, but I thought I would be like a lot more frustrated than I was, but I wasn't. I was kind of just like to the point where like, well, hey, we finally got a shiny. My reaction was pretty good actually, because the shiny, I was just talking with chat, not like I was halfway paying attention to the screen, and the sparkle sound ticked off in my headphones, and I looked up and I was like super excited for it to be Chimchar, and it was not Chimchar, it was Starly. It was such a disappointment. Oddbro says you're halfway to the odds. I know, we are doing it. We are rolling. Technically, we are at odds if you think about it. We're gonna inception our way into the stats. There's 2 Pokemon at the same time that could be shiny. So technically, since I'm only keeping track of 1, we hit odds. Make that into a short. Yeah, I do need to. I need to go back and clip that. I was actually, I think it was this weekend. I think it was yesterday or Friday, one of the days. I was going back through trying to figure out how to download my clips and whatnot, like onto my phone so that I can work mobily or onto my tablet. But I don't think you can. You can download the whole video though. So like I can go and download my entire live stream to my phone or tablet, which I guess I could just do that and then chop out the little piece that I need. That'd be the way to do it. I really need to make a short for all of the Taco Tuesday entries, or just like a handful of them. Every Tuesday, I start with a great Taco Tuesday entrance. Whether I had tacos or not, you're getting the Taco Tuesday entry. I do need to go back though and take that little piece and chop it up. And then all our sports are over now. So with sports being over, I might have a little bit more time at home to work on some things. Some reels and shorts. Put them in all the cool content creation places, you know? Daniel says, I'm trying to do the shiny Turtwig and Piplup at the same time. Ooh, it's like a race. Are you keeping track of both encounters? That could be fun, because then it would be like, I feel like that I would just make it into like a little game, you know? And then that would just encourage me to continue the resets over and over without getting too disheartened, because I would just be like wanting to get one in less encounters than the other. Uh-oh. I don't know why Lambo's barking. Sometimes Lambo will bark when he wants us to get him food, but both of the dog food bowls behind me are full right now. I think he's just barking at Harley. Little turd, he's like defending the food and not letting her get over to him. I might have to lay the smack down on Lambo and let Harley get in there. What's funny is Lambo's the smaller dog by far. He's like a third of the size of Harley, and Harley just like backs away to him. He's got definite little man syndrome, that's for sure. Yes to the Taco Tuesday short, Jinxie. Yeah, that would be pretty clutch. I have some fun ones that I've done. I just got to go back through, and it's kind of annoying that you have to download the entire video, but I guess it is what it is. It is what it is. I have done some clips of my own for some of my videos in the past, so like I can just kind of reference those points to make it a little bit quicker, so I don't have to scrub through a bunch of footage. That's never fun, scrubbing through footage. Jinxie says, I had a burrito bowl today and thought of you actually. Hey, it's working. Top of mind, baby. Everyone's just gonna start associating Mexican food with me. That'll be great. I do love food from our neighbors to the south. I love it. I love it. I love it. Good association? Heck yeah, it is. If you live in the Southwest, you know how good Mexican food can be. Jinxie can attest. Jinxie's an Arizona lass. You just don't get better Mexican food than in the Southwest, especially Arizona and California. No, I know all those Texans out there like to claim that the Tex-Mex is the way to go. Oddbro might chime in, but I'll tell you what, Tex-Mex is good. It's pretty good. It's got like that barbecue hint to it, you know, but it's just not, it doesn't remind me of like when you go south of the border into Mexico and you go get like some street tacos, dude, I'm telling you, they just put the diced onions and cilantro on whatever protein you pick with the corn tortillas. Oh my goodness. There's just something about that. And then what's really good is when you go into Mexico, the different salsas that they make. Dear Lord, baby Jesus, they make amazing salsa down there. Such good, unrivaled salsa. Oddbro says you can't beat Tex-Mex. It's real Mexican food. Tex-Mex is not real Mexican food. It is good in its own right. It's just not, it's not anything like, the only thing that it has going for it that's similar is the fact that it looks like Mexican food, but it does not taste anything like Mexican food. Tex-Mex has like that barbecue spin on everything, which isn't a bad thing. It's just, it's a different way. Different way. You know what I love about living in Arizona is around this time of year, you start seeing like trucks on the side of the road. If you live in rural enough places, it may happen in the cities too, but if you live in like rural places, it's even better. And you get like the little couples that just make tamales and they just have them on the side of the road and sell them on the side of the road by the dozen. Oh my gosh, y'all. Side of the road tamales are so hype. So hype. Oddbro says it does when my abuela makes it. Hey, that's for sure. You gotta love the cooking from good old abuela. That is unmatched stuff right there. When I was in college, I dated a Mexican girl and her family all lived in Mexico. I think her mom was the one that lived in the States. Or maybe her dad lived like right on the border or something. But all of her family, like cousins, aunts, uncles, and everything lived in Mexico. And I remember going down into Mexico with her and all of her family was just like speaking Spanish to me out the gates. And I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm super gringo. I don't know. I know a little bit of Spanish that can get me in trouble and that's it. And it was funny. They were all pretty welcoming to me though, but her family made the best Mexican food, y'all. Obviously. Oddbro says my abuela has a whole business selling tamales. Yo, you're playing with fire if you say any other tamale is better. Hey, for real. Hey, you got to stand by your grandma's cooking for sure. Jinxie says that's the best. I can't wait for tamale season. Jinxie knows. When you find the couples on the side of the road selling tamales out of like a truck or a vehicle, it don't get better than that. Especially if they have like homemade salsa that they serve with it. If they sell you a dozen tamales and then give you some homemade salsa with it, oh, you are in for a treat, y'all. Note to self, next time you're in Arizona or Southern California around Christmas time, look for the cute Hispanic couples on the side of the road that sell tamales. You won't be disappointed. I'm telling you. They are never a letdown. This song is freaking fire. I need to lock this one in. Lock this one in to the record books. That way we can save it for future viewing purposes. All right, we're good. Add it to the list. Guys, if you haven't already, please consider hitting that thumbs up button for me. It does help push the video out into the YouTube space, welcoming others to join the fam bam as I shiny hunt and we do some cool playthroughs, y'all. It is amazing around here, but most importantly, it's free for you to do it. It takes a couple seconds, and it's super cool for me, and I appreciate it very, very much when you do so. Also, if you didn't know, it does, in fact, increase the shiny rate of Pokemon in-game. Just type in ! shiny luck, you'll see. I promise you, it's scientifically proven. Jinxie says the salsa that's like oxblood red, and you know it's gonna burn your whole inside, but it's good as fuck. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I love it when you know it's gonna be like super spicy salsa when they give you a red salsa, but it's like a hint of orange. Like when it looks more like Chimchar's regular fur, you better be careful, because that means them suckers use some habaneros in that. I promise you. If it has a twinge of orange to it, you better be super careful. Lake Verity, bring me something good here. Come on, Rowan. 2055. This feels like a good time for you to leave a shiny Chimchar in the briefcase. Oddbro says Jinxie knows what's up. Yes, Jinxie's in Arizona, lass. She knows. She knows. Oddbro, did you watch the Latin American International this weekend? First time ever, y'all, that an international reigning champion has defended their title in the Pokemon space. That's a pretty cool stat. It's a pretty cool thing. Marco Silva, he won LAIC last season and then did it again. Completed it today. A pretty neat FF for y'all. What's even crazier is so all over Twitter, all over like the VG Twitter space, VGC Twitter space, Marco just made history. Oddbro says yes, he did. Became the only competitor in the circuit to have won 3 international championships. But then also what's cool is his little brother won the seniors title at the same tournament. How cool is that? 2 brothers taking home the gold in the Masters and the Seniors division. That's pretty sweet. You know that those 2 were just totally prepping together for the tournament. I kind of want to look up I think his little brother's name is Pietro, maybe. I kind of want to look up what his team comp was. I wonder if it was similar to Marco's. Oddbro says, anyone else feel like Wolf Glick has been beaten in large events regularly? All his recent wins are in regionals. Most of his wins are in regionals. What's crazy. I feel like early on in his career, he was pretty consistent at like the international level. But yeah, recently, like since his world title, it doesn't seem like he at least he doesn't get to the finals, you know? I think he's still like, I don't know how he did in this tournament. I didn't even look it up. But I know he's been in like top 64 and top 32 of other tournaments like this. Not this one. No internationals and no worlds. Yeah, he hasn't had an international or worlds title since his worlds win in, when did he win? 2016? 2017, something like that. It's been some time, but the dude just dominates the regionals, which is crazy. He's still an incredible battler. He's not been getting as far since 2016. Yeah, 2016 was the one. Yeah, it's crazy. It just goes to show like how the meta shifts, you know? I think the meta shift is pretty wild too, because when you're dominating your own region, you've kind of got a stranglehold on the meta for your region. But if you watch like even the internationals and the worlds, you can see how differing the meta is from region to region, you know? Even if they have similar team comps or Pokemon, the way that the different regions play and battle is a lot different, you know? And I think that plays like a rock, paper, scissors effect. And then when you go into big tournaments like that, especially in Pokemon, your matchups become super important, and you can't cover for everything. You can't cover for everything. Daniel says, hi, Ralph. Daniel, I think you're in Shorts chat. I'm pretty sure Ralph is in the regular chat right now, so you probably can't see your messages there, buddy. Still no shiny Chimchar, but we're moving on. Jinx says, I think he's prioritizing content and fun comps these days because he got really burnt out last year. Yeah, he was on a mission last year. That's for sure. I'm pretty sure he stated that on his Twitter, maybe, that he was only going to attend like some of the bigger tournaments this year, and he wasn't going to be as consistent in the circuit, so he could prioritize towards content. And now there's no better time than now to play around with fun compositions. Regulation H. Where is the NAIC taking place this year? I feel like it's in New Orleans again, isn't it? Wasn't it in New Orleans last year? I think it's in New Orleans again. I think. I think. I'm not sure. I could look it up. I'm right here. Let's see. NAIC 2025. Nope, that's not it. Pokemon. BG. Bum, 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 bum. Yep, New Orleans. EUIC is in London. NAIC is in New Orleans. Nolans. It's in Nolans. For all you Southern folk. You went crazy with Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, that first season of Scarlet and Violet, Wolf went to like every freaking tournament in the region, and then all the ICs, I think. Could you imagine? That's got to be so tiring though, y'all. Could you imagine like just buckling down and only doing that? At the same time, I'm pretty sure that same year was the year that his YouTube channel, like, he already had a lot of followers on his YouTube channel, but he spiked from like, I don't know, 600K to like over 1 million in 1 year. The dude was on fire with content too when that first happened. He was a busy boy. No shiny Chimchar. Onward and upward we go. We're nearing 30 encounters for the night. That means we're close to an hour into stream. And as I check the time, yep, we are close to an hour. That is for sure. For sure. 2070, Daniel? You think 2070 is going to be the shiny Chimchar? I hope you're right. That'd be ideal. UIC takes place the weekend before Pokemon Day, Oddbro says. Oh, that could be exciting. You think we'll get an announcement at UIC and Pokemon Day? I wonder. If not 2070, next guess is 2120, Daniel says. Some good guesses. Kristen, welcome to the chat. How we doing tonight, Kristen? How was your Sunday, my friend? How's your weekend been? It's interesting when they do stuff like that. I think NAIC is the last international before Worlds, though, yeah? If I'm not mistaken. I think. Uh-oh. Are you sleepy, girl? You sleepy baby? I know, I hear you. You can't come up here though, sweets. I'm sorry. I love when Isla comes up to me now and she's just like talking to me. Oh, okay. She never says anything in particular, but she's like trying to talk now. So she'll like come up and just mumble a bunch. It's so cute. Kristen says, it's been a very bad week still figuring stuff out. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Kristen. That's unfortunate. Well, I hope your stuff gets figured out sooner than later and that that things turn around and get on the up and up for you. That's never fun, having frustrating times, down times. There's no food in there. Don't touch that. No. Oh, no. Good thing there's no food in the dog bowls. She just went beeline right for the dog bowls and then tipped them upside down. I have to go fill those puppies up, fill those dog bowls up for the puppies later. After stream. Binksy says, "Aw, for the baby Isla." Her little mumbling is the cutest, I swear. I love when they get into that phase. What's crazy is Liam. I don't feel like Liam ever had that phase. Like he didn't really start talking until he would just only say the words that he knew how to say. Whereas like Isla, she'll just come up and just mumble to you. Like she knows what she wants to say, but we have no idea what she's trying to communicate to us. But it's just the cutest little thing. She's so sweet. She'll come up and then we're just like, yeah, okay. Whatever you say, girlfriend. Kristen, are you still rewatching Game of Thrones series? Uh-oh. Nope. Don't touch that. Her little gremlin hands are just like reaching out of nowhere. Stick that up there so she doesn't grab it. Look at that. There's just a little baby hand back here. Oh, you guys can't see it. Only the shorts chat can. There's just like a random baby hand behind me. Kristen, you finished rewatching the Game of Thrones series? Was it as good watching it the second time around or on multiple occasions? I feel like Game of Thrones would be one of those ones where like there's so many curveballs to the story that once you know they're coming, I feel like they're not as impactful. But I wonder, because I haven't ever gone back to rewatch Game of Thrones. I've only watched it the one time through. Oh no, did you dump the water out too? All right, hold on, chat. Hold on, she just dumped the water out. Oops. All right, we're back. We're back. Sorry, guys. Had a little baby complication there. Dog water was spilled all over the floor behind me. I had to go towel that up, and then I put the dog bowl, the water bowl up where she can't grab it now. Feels baby, man. Jinxie says yes, for sure. She is just on one right now. And Gina's putting up another Christmas tree in the house, so she's either destroying Nintendo stuff out here in the den or destroying Christmas ornaments with Gina. So we're just in a catch-22 tonight with Isla. She's really not like wanting to sleep tonight. I think the teething has spiked and has peaked. So she's like fighting sleep. I think the pain is actually keeping her awake. Poor thing. So there's that. It'll be a fun night. Let's just say that. Oh no. Thank you. You little turd. She's on a good one. She's on a sick one, y'all. Rat Lola, welcome to the chat. The Rat Overlord is here. We welcome you, my friend. You must be the Raticate we've been looking for. How you doing today, Rat Lola? How's your weekend been, my friend? I hope it's been good. I hope you had some delicious tacos, by the way. And I hope you're also looking forward to some amazing holiday tamales, like the rest of myself in the chat is. Come on, game. It's like slow loading. Oh, there we go. We're back. We're back in action. Yeah, I toweled it up, babe. I just put the towel on the dirty clothes. What's that? Oh, the lobsters. Gina got us lobster ornaments last year because I'm a huge fan of Friends. And if you guys don't know, there's a whole thing in Friends about Ross and Rachel being each other's lobsters because lobsters mate for life. So they find their one mate and they mate for life. Oh, you gonna put them back on that little Christmas tree back there? Cute. Perfect, yeah. At 160 encounters now, Daniel, you are trucking through some encounters. It probably helps that you have the 2 switches going at one time. That is the way to go. That is the way to be, my friend. I'm super excited to get this playthrough started. I feel like the playthrough start is helping me get through the encounters, the soft resetting of the Switch. Oh, nice. Can you guys see that, chat? Can you see the Pikachu back here on the tree? There's a little tiny Christmas tree back there. No. No. We got our lobsters and the Pikachu back there. Oh, and Isla's trying to rip the tree down. That's fun. Very toddler-like. The house has to be baby-proofed for everything. Daniel says I stopped the 2 Nintendo Switches just on one now. I feel like that would be hard to focus on doing both. Unless, well, I guess you could kind of cycle them, right? You get one going and then you get the other one going while the one's loading in. And then you can just like mash the A button on both at the same time. That works. That shouldn't be too terrible. I can hear dog bowls moving behind me. I just got to double check. Make sure she's not destroying anything back there. Are you gonna put her to bed soon, babe? Huh? Yeah. I did? Oh, did he follow me into the garage? Oh, I didn't notice that he went out there. Is he just scratching on the door? Whoops. Poor Lambo followed me into the garage and just got stuck outside. Our garage is like, it's not it's attached, but you have to go out the front door to get into the garage. and anytime the front door opens and we go in the garage, Lambo like follows us out there. He used to have a hump pillow that Gina kept for him. And I stuck it in the garage because it was like kind of gross. And I didn't want it in our living room. And so I think he remembers that it was out there. We threw it away like probably a year ago now, but he still like follows us into the garage every time we go out there. And I think he's on the lookout for it. He must have known that like we put it, or that I put it out there originally. Poor pupper, Kristen says. Yeah, poor guy. He has such a terrible life. He gets a TREAT every morning. We can't say that word out loud. They go bonkers. He was in the bathroom? Oh, I didn't lock him outside then. He was stuck in the bathroom. Did you close him in the bathroom? Oh, you're just trying to blame me for locking him out when you're the one that locked him in the bathroom on accident. That's funny. Too funny. Too funny. All right, come on now. Shiny Chimchar on the way. I wonder, am I gonna be able to break 3,000 tonight, fam bam? I don't know. On normal circumstances, I probably would have, but I started stream a little bit late. We've had a couple instances with Isla tonight. I don't know that I'm gonna be breaking 3,000 tonight, unless I could stream a little bit later and compensate for it, but I don't know if I want to do that. I'll probably just go to my normal 10 p.m. time. Look at Gina's getting my little Christmas tree dialed in back there. Putting a bow on the top for me, babe? Get like a little tiny set of rope lights for it. Cute. Yeah, it's all set up nice. Got the Pikachu on the bottom, 2 lobsters on there, and a bow. Perfect. Oh, there's a Diet Coke on there? Yeah, you gotta have the Diet Coke on there. Hi. Can't forget the Diet Coke can ornament. I need a taco ornament.
Okay, I can get you one.
Yeah? You gonna get a taco ornament for it?
Yeah.
Oh shoot, you know them all, babe? Not Squirter. Yeah, she's holding all 4. Don't let him go. Your man G Bibby, welcome back. How we doing tonight, buddy? How's your weekend been? Looking good tonight. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Hoping for the pink monkey tonight at some point. Maybe that point is now. Maybe it's now. We could cross our fingers. Hope and pray. A whim and a dream. There's no shiny Starly, at least. The shiny Starly that hunts my nightmares. It's still in there. I think it was encounter 1909. I think that was the uncatchable Starly. 1909. Gonna be stuck in my brain forever and ever. Unfortunately. The coffee burps. You hate them. Gotta change my profile picture. I took a pretty good shoot last week. Nice. Very nice. Like a professional photo shoot. I don't know if you guys can hear Isla in the background. She's just going off right now. Yeah, it looks good, baby. Thank you. Gina's got my Christmas tree all dialed in back there. The little Pikachu ornament on the bottom there. There's some lobsters in the tree here and there, and then our bow on the top. I might have to find a little bitty rope lights to go around that thing. Make it look extra festive back there. You know? Keeping it in the theme. Yeah, it sounded like she said yeah. When you told her you need to go night-night, she said yeah. At least she knows. But will she go night-night? That's the problem. I don't think she's going to. She's on a sick one. All right, no shiny Starly. Also no shiny Chimchar. Unfortunate. We go. We move. It'd be nice to get the shiny encounter on like a really cool number. So what would be the next really cool number? There you go. New prof pick. You love to see it. You love to see it. Kristen says 2077 would be the next cool one. That would be a nice one. Girl on your left is your best friend in the profile picture. Very nice. Keep the friends close. How to keep the friends close. All right, while we're at it, looking for the pink monkey. What's everyone's favorite shiny legendary? What is y'all's favorite shiny legendary Pokemon? I want to hear it. I want to hear some good ones. Let's see what you got. I would say that my favorite is probably shiny Galarian Zapdos. I love Zapdos as a legendary anyways. And then the shiny version of Galarian Zapdos, of them taking that old school color scheme and applying it to the new legendary, was a touch of brilliance in my opinion. It was so clever, so nifty, so subtle, but at the same time just perfect. Perfect. Daniel says Rayquaza. There's a lot of Rayquaza lovers around here. Kristen says, you know mine, Raikou and Rayquaza. Yes, I do recall. What's wrong, babe? Are you okay? What do you need? Do you need help with something? Hold on, chat. I'll be right back. I did my part. I did my part. Oh man. Isla dropped a bomb in her diaper and Gina was struggling. She got to the bottom of the white pack and just had a mess going on. Jinxie says shiny Galarian Zapdos as well. Yes, you love to see it. It's such a good shiny. And I'm a fan of electric types in general, so always a grass starter. Electric types are my favorite. You know, you got to give love to the OG Zapdos. But then when they made him in the Galarian form, it was just like something about that ostrich look speaks to me. I love its look. He looks so intimidating. And then when they gave him the shiny that just harkened back to the original Zapdos, oh man, I just love it. Your man G Bibby says Mewtwo is their favorite. Yo, the green shinies. I feel like the green shinies are the most controversial shinies in all of Pokemon. You know? It's like it seems like the people that love green shinies absolutely adore them. And then there's the other folk. There is no comparison across any other like specific color of shinies besides green shinies for some reason. And the one exception I can think of when it comes to green shinies is probably Meryl. But Mewtwo is a good shiny. It is a good shiny. I like when Pokemon succeeds in doing like a color swap that's very clever, you know? Or like not super subtle. Like my favorite shiny of all time is shiny Umbreon. Just that change from the gold rings on its body to changing them to that like light blue or you know, like lighter electric blue color. Something about it just rubs me the right way. It's just super good. I'm a huge fan of shinies like that. And that's why I think I loved the Galarian Zapdos so much. Not only is Zapdos one of my favorite legendaries to begin with, but then when they made him in the Galarian form, he just looks so cool. And then the shiny version of it to harken back to the original color scheme is like, mwah, chef's kiss. Give me all of that. Sign me up. Take all my money. G Baby jumping into the regular stream now. I feel like most of you guys prefer the regular stream over the vertical format. It seems like that's the case for the most part. No, I know I like when I'm viewing live streams, I usually like the regular style stream best as well, especially when you like maximize the like max window the page or whatever, full screen it, I should say. When you full screen it, I feel like it fits best, you know. But I do know for like the mobile viewers out there, if you're watching on a cell phone, that same idea happens like when you're watching vertical on your phone. So makes sense. The perfect like maximization of the screen, you know? Like when I was talking about having to do tasks and you mark the box, you know, like there's something about when a video or a picture or whatever just maximizes the screen space. It's a satisfying thing. D-Bibby says I prefer the vertical streams. Yo, there are a couple of you guys. I think Ralph prefers the vertical streams too. I think Ralph tends to chill in whatever stream has the most viewers in it though. Whenever he's around. I do want to try and break 3,000. I think that would be good. I don't know if I'm gonna make it though. I could do it. Maybe even if I get to like 305, that 3,005 would be a good number to end on tonight. And then the Y button resets, y'all. If you have done Switch Shiny Hunt resets, when you go to your home screen, instead of pressing, oh wait, I gotta show you guys this on camera. Instead of pressing the X button to close out your game and then reset it, just press the Y button and it automatically closes and reopens with the profile select screen. So it saves you a couple button presses. Oddbro mentioned that a few streams back to me, and it has definitely worked out nicely. I feel like I've gotten around 10 more encounters per stream since he told me that. So take that with what you will. Daniel says, I already do this. Hey, I wish I would have known about that beforehand. G Bibby says, is it worth it though? I don't know. I was talking about how earlier in stream, I would not recommend this hunting method for anyone. Like if you're looking to get one of these starters shiny, I would just say jump into the Blueberry Academy and get it. Unless you're specifically looking for that like Lake Verity tag, or the Sinnoh region tag for your shiny starter, your shiny Sinnoh starter, I would say just go to Blueberry Academy. Go and get it there. I feel like I'm a pretty patient person, you know, when you're doing just like overworld hunts. But yo, the briefcase simulation, it is a grind. It is a grind that's hard to explain. It's super hard to explain. If you've been through it, you know. If you've been through it, you know. I guess the most comparable thing would be to like any other soft reset on the Switch. Daniel says, I like shiny hunting soft resets. To each their own. I feel like it just feels different with maybe the fact that that Scarlet and Violet have all of the starters available in the Blueberry Academy might have made it to where like this hunt's a little more frustrating. Just because it is so convenient there. Because like soft resetting your legendaries, I feel like if you've shiny hunted a legendary and soft reset, it's not that bad. You know, you've just got it like in your mind that you're going to get there. But now that we have another way of getting the starters shiny, this probably isn't the best way to do it. But hey, when you're doing a monotype shiny only run through Sinnoh, this is what you got. This is what we have to work with. This isn't just a single shiny hunt, y'all. Once we get our shiny Chimchar, we're naming him Mikey, and we're embarking on our journey through Sinnoh to become the Sinnoh champion, only using fire type shiny Pokemon. And since we've only got the 4 encounters, you bet your sweet ass I'm naming them after the Ninja Turtles. Each encounter is going to be named after one of the Ninja Turtles. That is not a shiny Chimchar there. I kept saying that I kept calling out the non-shiny Starlies. I wonder if I should start doing that again to make myself feel a little better. I wonder if it would help. Daniel's favorite Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle is Raph. Mine is too. My favorite is Raph as well, Daniel. Great minds think alike, buddy. I've always been a fan of Raph. He's the biggest, strongest melee type. I feel like he suits my personality pretty well. Generally, when I play video games, I'm always like that type of personality. I like to be the brawler type, in your face, aggressive. There's a video game and it has a character that's like that. Sign me up. I'm on it. All about it. I'm probably gonna have to take a potty break here soon, y'all. I think at 2080, I might go take a quick bathroom break, refill the water. It'd be really cool if we get the shiny before stream ends tonight and then I'm able to begin the playthrough. That would be ideal. That is not the shiny though. You got Aubrey's tree all put together, babe? Yeah, all the bows. Yeah. You gotta put bows on everyone's trees this year. Besides the boys? You're not gonna do a bow on theirs? Did you look on Amazon? Yeah. You're trying to find like a set of them, huh? Mm-hmm. Try and go on, what's it called? Etsy? And see if there's anyone that's making some. I feel like that would be a good way to go. What if the camera was pointed that way? I know, but what if you didn't know that? Daniel almost had 170 encounters. Hey, moving along, my friend, moving along. Jinxie, are you gonna make your Perler Pokemon into Christmas tree ornaments? I feel like that would be a good idea. Will you have all of them done by Christmas? You're pretty deep into the set now, aren't you? Daniel says if I get shiny Piplup, I'm gonna name him Ash. It's a great idea to do the ornament or make them into ornaments. Oh, guys! It's here! We got it! There's the shiny Chimchar! What is up, y'all? 2074! I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. A shiny Starly at 1909 and then just oh my goodness. Guys, we got it. We freaking got it. Look at Mikey in all his glory. He's so cute. I can't believe it. G Bibby was here for it, baby. Let's go. Oh my goodness, y'all. I was not anticipating this find tonight at all whatsoever. At all whatsoever. This is well under what I thought we were gonna make it to. I'm super stoked. Well under odds, by the way. Wouldn't you believe it, guys? I am stoked. We can play the game now. We can play the game now. We are on it. All right, let's just scratch this bird out of here. Guys, I can't believe it. We got our shiny starter. After all of the grinding, we made it. 2,074 encounters, and the shiny appeared. Would you look at that? What a great time to just be there. How cool. We could start this thing, Kristen says. Yes, we can. Don't tell me this is a shiny only run, G Bibby says. It's a shiny only run, my friend. It is a shiny only run. But what's crazy, or what's good, is that this Chimchar is gonna get us through like the first couple gyms. So we won't be hunting another until I think after the second gym. I think, if I remember correctly. I'm probably gonna have to make sure I EV train this little buddy. Oh my goodness, guys, we got him. We got him. The shiny Chimchar. Yes. You love it. Oh, did he tell me like to go back? Oh man, I'm getting drift in my controller, aren't I? Yeah. Okay. I thought I cleaned this thing out enough, but oh my goodness. 4 after your guess, Daniel. That's right. You did say 2070. Only 4 passed. I can't believe it. Delta, welcome. How we doing? Welcome to the stream. We did it, fam. We got the Chimchar. How was your weekend going, Delta? Oh, man. Going back to the lab. Professor, please wait. I think you should visit our lab later. Oh, I will. I will. But first, I've got to take a potty break. Oh, man. If he was angry, he could have just yelled at us or whatever. Didn't he want his Pokemon back? Shredder, shut your mouth. We're keeping this shiny. After checking his briefcase this many times, I'm not giving it back. We should go home too, he says. Oh, we got to get our stupid little hat before we take off. Am I ever glad that you and Shredder are unharmed? The professor you mentioned is most likely Professor Rowan of Sandgem Town. I've heard that he's well known for his studies on Pokemon. I hear it's also quite intimidating. I think you need to visit him in Sandgem Town. Yes, I do, Mom. You need to properly explain why you had no choice but to use his Pokemon. Don't worry, I'm sure he will understand. He better, because he ain't getting this one back. Put these on. You received a pair of running shoes. Thank you. Now I can actually move. With those running shoes, you can get to faraway places much faster. Let me read the instructions. Tilt the left stick firmly and dash about faster than ever before. Put on the running shoes and blaze new trails of adventures. Isn't that just nifty? It sure is, Mom. All right, let's save. Save our progress. All right, any nature guesses before I go to the potty break? What are your nature guesses? Get them in while they're hot. We're gonna check the summary here. Guys, if Mikey has an adamant nature, we are in for a treat. Please be adamant. Please be adamant. Hardy by nature. So it's just a neutral nature. That's okay. We could work with that. We're good with a hardy nature. Guys, the shiny is here. We got it, y'all. All right. It's potty break time. I'll be back in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. You guys sit tight. I'm going to leave Chimchar on the screen for you guys to check out while I go to the bathroom. And I'm going to mute my mic. See you soon. right. Kristen says you'll have to tell Crispy. Heck yes. I'm just gonna clip that that spot in the stream and then send him the clip. I'll just message it to him. Direct message. I'm gonna switch my controller here real quick because I don't want a controller with drift in the joystick. We don't want that. There we go. Okay, we're back. Blue says I'm dehydrated. No cider for you, Blue. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. Welcome to the chat. How we doing tonight? Blue, I had tacos for lunch and you just missed the shiny Chimchar. You just missed it. We got him. Mikey is in hand. We just got to get to Sandgem Town and name him. And onward and upward we travel. Yeah. That's right. We got the shiny Chimchar. He's a hardy nature Chimchar. We are golden. Look at him in all his glory. All right, let's go upstairs and get the potion out of our. Oh wait, there's not a potion in this one, is there? Duh. There's no potion there in this one. Still forgot this was a playthrough? Yeah, me too. Not. I'm ready to go. Guys, we get to start our playthrough. I've got like an hour left of stream. How far can we get tonight? I just don't remember. Do I get a map automatically in this one, or do I have to like get it from somebody? I want a cute Pokemon. Okay. The Pokemon for us to return to the town next over. They say he was gone for 4 long years. I wonder if he found some amazing Pokemon while he was gone. Well, he did leave me a. I think I'm supposed to go. You look good together. I think I'm supposed to go to Sandgem Town. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Yeah, Bidoof, get out of here. Get out of here. Look at him. Look at him sparkle, y'all. We're just gonna run here. I think I need to. I want to try and focus on getting attack IVs for him. Ralph says, I'm still here just playing zombies. You got it? I sure did, Ralph. I sure did, my friend. We got the shiny Chimchar. It was an amazing find. Less than what I thought it was going to take as well. I'm out of here. See you later. See you later, Shredder. Maybe the real shiny Chimchar was the Starlies we couldn't catch along the way. Thank you, Blue. Thank you, my friend. Blue, when are you gonna restock on your apple cider, my friend? Win. Finally, you've come. Casey, was it? Let me see that Pokemon again. Rowan, you're not allowed to have him back. This Pokemon seems to be rather happy. You're damn straight. You're darn tootin' he is. I'll give that Chimchar to you as a gift. Now that it's yours, would you like to give it a nickname? You bet your bottom dollar we are. We are naming it Mikey. E-Y. Mikey. I see. And you're happy with that nickname? Yes. Your friend Shredder told me what happened at the lake. I heard you battled very well despite it being your first time. Doing Piplup on YouTube every day now, Daniel? Hey, there you go. I need to restock soon. I'm gonna die without something to drink. Well, you could drink water, Blue. You know you're allowed to drink stuff other than apple cider, right? From what I can see, there is a growing bond between you and that Pokemon, though it is still young. That's why I would like to entrust you with Chimchar. I'm so glad that you're kind toward the Pokemon. If you weren't, I'd have to... Oh, I just can't say it. All right, Dawn. Let's move on to the main topic. There is something I want you to do for me. My name is Rowan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kinds of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using the Pokedex. This is what I wish to ask of you. I want to entrust you with this Pokedex. Will you use it to record data on all the Pokemon in Sinnoh for me? Sure will. You obtained the Pokedex. Dun, da, da, da. That Pokedex is a very high-tech device. It will automatically record data. Oops, I pushed A too fast. Casey, I asked that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region. I will do that for you, Rowan. I've got one too. When you walked up to Route 201 with your Pokemon, what did you feel? I've lived for 60 long years. Even now, I get a thrill when I'm with a Pokemon. Now, you should know that there are countless Pokemon in this world. That means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go. You're sadly mistaken, Rowan. There's only going to be 3 more thrills for your boy here. Casey, your grand adventure begins right now. I thought it already started like 2,000 encounters ago. The Pokemon that I used for the first time was Turtwig. I wish I did. Actually, I did use Turtwig the first time, but not this time. If you would have chosen Turtwig at the lake, we'd have the same Pokemon now. No, we wouldn't, Dawn, because you would have Chimchar instead, right? Oh, wait, no. She would have Piplup, right? Not that it matters, but anyways, I'm Don. I also helped the professor add pages to the Pokedex, so in a sense, I'm just like you. I just got a little head start on you, that's all. I'll be happy to teach you things. Glad to meet you, Casey. Great, now we get to have her teach us how to catch a Pokemon. Pray tell, what is this Wata you speak of? Blue says. It's a nice hydrating drink. You might want to try it sometime. Professor Rowan invented a new Pokedex while working alongside a professor from the Kanto region. Yeah, that would be Professor Oak, little one. Okay, Casey, I'll act as your mentor. I've got a bit more experience than you as a trainer and as the professor's assistant. Okay, follow me. Up we go. Dun 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 dun. Building with a red roof is the Pokemon Center. It's the place that heals Pokemon that have been hurt in battle. You can find a Pokemon Center in most towns. Building with the blue roof over here is the Pokemart. It's a shop where you can buy and sell items and medicine. Since you're a novice trainer, you won't be able to buy many kinds of merchandise. Don't let it bother you. Oh, that's right. Don't you need to let your family know that you're going to be helping Professor Rowan with the Pokedex? You may need to travel pretty far, so I think you should let someone know. Before you go, heal up your Pokemon at the Pokemon Center. It'll be less scary that way. Okay, bye now. Thanks, Dawn. Guess we got to go back home and then tell our mom that we're going away. How do we move these again? Nope. How do we move these things? There's a way to do it. Oh well. Not too worried about it. Back to our home. We gotta go tell our mom that we're going on an adventure through the Sinnoh region to become the Pokemon champion. Oop. Careful now. Careful, careful. I love how you get kicked out of the house to go tame magical and extremely dangerous beasts at the age of 10 in the Pokemon universe. Yeah, it's kind of wild, isn't it? Welcome home, Casey. Are you and your Pokemon healthy? I just made dinner. Take a quick rest, dear. Oh, thanks, Mom. Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big? Go for it. Your mom's got your back. I've got something that you'll find useful. Obtain the guidebook. Put the guidebook in your key items pocket. That's a guidebook. Take a look at it when you are curious about something or have questions during your adventure. You may find an answer. Journey full of adventure. I envy you, kiddo. Plus, you're not alone. You have your Pokemon with you. I wish I could go instead. I'm just joking. I'll be all right by myself, dear. So you go and enjoy your adventure. I need to pull up Cerebi here real quick and see. I think Starly gives speed EVs, right? Let's see. Gen 8. Where does it show me the... Where does it show me the... I missed it playing zombies, but congrats. Hey, thanks, Ralph. I appreciate it, my friend. I'm glad you got to see it at least. You could always go back and see the clip. I'm gonna clip it and then probably post it in Discord tomorrow. Where does it show? It shows it somewhere in here. I know it does. I haven't looked this up in forever. Okay, it gives a speed effort value. Starly gives a speed effort value. 1 or 2, Blue says? I'm gonna say 1. Pokemon game parents are the least protective parents ever. Oh, asking for the TCG Pocket app? Go for 1. Go for 1. Okay, speed EV there. What else do we encounter? Bidoof. In these early routes. And Bidoof. And... that one gives an HP point. Uh-oh. Oh. We need to... What other Pokemon do we... Shinx? Shinx is pretty early on, right? Shinx gives what effort value? Attack. Okay, so we need to knock out Shinx's. It had a full art? Yo! Sweet! Hey, we are on a roll tonight, y'all. Got our shiny Chimchar and suggesting packs that open up full art. You love to see it. You love to see it. Let's keep the luck going. All right, come back sometimes. I would like to see the kinds of Pokemon you've caught, dear. Thanks for the guidebook, Mom. Is she gonna give me my hat now? Excuse me, is my little Shredder here? He's not? He must have left already. What to do? That boy shouted about going on an adventure, then he bolted. Pax, welcome to the chat. It's been a minute, my friend, but welcome back. How are you doing? How was your weekend? Congratulations. So happy for you. Had to go back and catch that. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a ton. It was a good moment. I did not expect to get the shiny Chimchar tonight, especially because a few streams back. So at 1,909, I encountered the uncatchable shiny Starly. So I did not think that it would be coming tonight at all. So super, super grateful, super excited. Little Shredder Blue says, yeah, that's the rival in this game. We're naming our Pokemon after the TMNT, so we had to have our rival as Shredder. He's so headstrong and reckless. I at least wanted him to take this. Not to worry, Case will deliver that to him. Sure, I guess. Please take this to Shredder for me. Obtained the parcel. Enjoy your adventure. Let me know, or let me think. Knowing my boy, he would probably head straight to Jubilife. Please take that to my Shredder. Should have named yourself Splinter. No, I'm not Splinter. I'm Casey. But if we phase on other Pokemon, I'm going to name them after other characters in the TMNT universe. So I'll probably start with like the allies like Casey and Splinter and April, and then move on to some of the villains like Bebop, Rocksteady, Baxter, Stockman. Okay, there we go. We got our sweet hat on now. We got our cool little hat. Now we can adventure into the wilderness. Okay, we're only knocking out Shinx, guys. Only Shinx. We need to max out effort values on attack. That way our Chimchar will hit hard and fast. Because he's already a fast boy. I might actually knock out Starly too. If we just have him super fast and strong, that might be the way to go. Can I buy Pokeballs yet? Can I buy Pokeballs? That would be nice. Actually, why would I need Pokeballs? I'm only catching 3 other Pokemon. Let's see what we can get. I might need this kind of stuff to heal after battle. Okay, so just so that we're all clear and everyone's on the same page here, this is not going to be a Nuzlocke, but we are going to treat it the same way. Like no over leveling, no items in battle, all of that good stuff. So with that being said, name the higher level Pokemon after the stronger characters like the mutants or Krang. Yeah, that could work. Casey Jones in April, 100% Irma even. Irma? We can't do Irma. Oh, there's Dawn. She's going to teach me how to catch Pokemon and give me some free Pokeballs. We'll probably put our only Pokemon in that. Encountered a wild Bidoof. And Dawn is taking the wheel on this battle. We don't have to do a thing. She's just gonna knock him down. Look at how cute Turtwig is, though. You can't tell me you don't love Turtwig. He's just such a cutie pie, you know? The little sprout on top of his head. We should probably stick this little buddy into our first little Pokeball here, because now we got Chimchar part of the team, and then we can reset our encounter. And I need to do that on the shorts stream as well. Put our little buddy in there. Boom. Shakalaka. All right, and then we'll reset our counter later. It's better lower your target's HP more than I did. It's important to get the Pokemon's HP down as low as possible. A healthy Pokemon is very difficult to catch. Pokemon also get easier to catch if you make them sleep or something by using a Pokemon's move. To get you started, I'll give you some Pokeballs. Thanks, Dawn. Put the Pokeballs in the balls pocket. If you have lots of Pokemon with you, it'll be safer on long trips. Plus, it'll be a lot more fun having your Pokemon friends along. I need to get going. Bye now. Later, Dawn. See you next time. Okay. First and foremost, we're just going to go and complete like some of the side tasks that we need to keep the story going. I don't want to knock out any Bidoof. I want to focus on Starly and Shinx to increase our speed and attack. Have you seen the new TMNT show on Amazon? No, I have not. Is it live action? Uh-oh. Is this little guy going to battle me? You're a Pokemon trainer. I happen to be a Pokemon trainer. Oh, great. I forgot about this little buddy. Youngster Tristan. All right, perfect. We got a Starly. Tristan, you better watch out, bub. We're going to take your little Starly out. Let's just hit him with a scratch. It's animated and is based off of the movie that released last year. Oh, so it's like in the same like comic style as that was. Uh-oh, I'm gonna need to hit him with a leer, aren't I? Oh, as he uses growl, good thing I used the leer. Lower my attack, I'll lower your defense. Bing. Gonna use growl again. He's trying to neutralize my attack at him. I'm just gonna keep hitting them. Shabam. Let's do another Leer here. It's 2D animated rather than 3D, but they still animated it like a comic book with the colors and designs. Nice. I didn't realize that. I'll have to check that out. I've watched more of the is it the 2018 animated one that you had recommended, Blue? I watched a little bit more of that with the boys. Oh, he's using quick attack and it hurts. Don't knock me out, Tristan. Oh my goodness, we are in not good shape. 2012, yeah, that's the one I was talking about. Studio Ghibli yet? No, I haven't, Kristen. We've been watching, actually the last time I watched the TMNT show was like over a month ago. But we have been watching Christmas stuff already, like the Grinch and the claymation stuff. Kristen with the skulls. Stop. I know the Studio Ghibli stuff. We've got the kids all weekend this weekend, so this weekend could be a Studio Ghibli weekend. What's our trainer card is red. Did you guys know that as you complete tasks in the game, like completing your Pokedex, becoming champion, completing your national dex, I think there's one for the battle tower. Anyhow, when you complete tasks like that, your trainer card changes colors and then you get like little stars up next to your name in this game. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whoopsies. But yeah, you can affect the way your trainer card looks in this game by completing certain tasks. Okay, onward and upward we go. Tristan is out the way. We don't need to worry about him again. The Earth says, hey, can you trade me? What would you like me to trade you, Earth? The Earth. Welcome to the chat, by the way. I hope you're having a great weekend, my friend. Sorry, Bidoof, we got to get out of here. We don't want to mess with you. We're just looking to... Am I gonna have to fight this little lass too? I am. I can't dodge her. I spy with my little eye a trainer. A battle, please. The entire population of the Earth is watching the stream. 8 billion plus viewers. Let's go. We got it. All right, I guess this Bidoof is gonna force me into some HP EVs here. Oh, we got our Ember. Okay, good. We got Ember. We are a physical attacker, but we'll go with the flow here. We'll take the stab bonus that we get. I'm gonna offer you a Deoxys for being a good YouTuber. Congrats on 6 likes. Well, thanks. I appreciate it. Make it 7. I forgot. Blue says. I don't know if I'm gonna be trading just yet. I'm right in the middle of this playthrough, so I don't want to break up too much of the stream doing trades and whatnot. But if you stick around for a future stream, then yeah, I would be more than willing to trade you for that. Likes. There we go. Kristen forgot to hit the like button as well. Guys, hey, if you didn't already know, if you type in hashtag shiny luck in the chat, or not hashtag, exclamation point shiny luck in the chat bot will tell you about some tricks of the trade into increasing the shiny odds for your boy, the YouTuber, the streamer. And they're all scientifically proven, so they do in fact work. What's the matter, babe? What's that? Nothing? Oh, okay. Oh, darn it. I didn't mean to run down. All right, past the little lass. Around the corner we go. The 8-ball says, without a doubt, I'll get the next shiny under odds. Hey, we already got this one under odds, which is cool. Super cool. Another Starly. We'll take this guy out. We might as well fight him. Knock out the Starly. Get another speed EV. We need all the speed and attack EVs we can get. Congrats for 10 likes. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. The Earth, what brought you to the channel? How'd you find my channel? Did you find it on another social media site? Were you browsing YouTube for shiny hunting streams? Can I avoid this guy? No, I cannot. Watch it be under odds by 1. That would be great. Hit the goal, Ralph says. There we go. We hit the like goal. The like goal of 10 likes. There's a Shinx. Shinx shiny is so good, guys. Shinx is Intimidate. After the playthrough, I might try and do some radar hunting in this game. Because I've never actually done the radar hunt. I tried to avoid all of them. The bots? I don't understand. You try to avoid what? You try to avoid the bots? Oh, it's a hose so that I can drain Guy's pool. A longer hose so it can attach to the 25 footer that I have. Daniel says I need my Piplup. Yes, you do, friend. Yes, you do. This playthrough is 5 months long. Well, hey, I've only been doing encounters on stream, so it's been making the stream or the playthrough a little bit longer. Congrats for 10 likes. You're now unlocked free 3 legendaries. I love this game. Guys, I can't believe we got the shiny Chimchar tonight. We are on our way onwards and upwards. What's that, babe? I know. I'll take a look at it tomorrow and try and fix it. Hopefully, I think it might be the fuse on that middle plug. And then the top one, yeah, it has a light bulb out, so I'll probably have to replace that. Okay, did Dawn tell me to do something specific here that I'm missing out on? Just past here is the GWS, which stands for Global Wonder Station. You don't have any gym badges. GWS is off limits if you haven't earned a gym badge yet. Sorry, okay. I know she probably told me something, but I don't remember what she told me. Blue says, what's the next shiny? The next shiny I believe is Houndour. It's Houndoom. I think after the second badge, we open up the ability to go into the underground, the Grand Underground, by talking to the digging guy. And the next fire type encounter is Houndoom in the underground. And Houndoom is Leo. Yes, Houndoom is Leo. And then just after Houndoom, I think after we get Houndoom, the very next route outside of that town is where you can find Ponyta under the cycling bridge. And that will be, so we'll pretty much get Houndoom and Ponyta like consecutively. And then I think it's badge 5. I'm gonna have to look it back up. But I think it's badge 5 that unlocks Magby in the underground. So Houndoom first and Ponyta, and they'll be added pretty quickly to the team. And then it'll be a few more badges, or a couple more badges before we go. And those are the clown guys that we were supposed to talk to. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go here. Ah, darn it. I didn't want to run into this chick. A weak looking trainer. Compared to what you have, I probably am, to be honest. Last Sarah. The Bidoof. Watch, he's like 3 levels higher than my Chimchar. Oh, he's the same level. We're good. We got this. Just stab attack him. Oh, we get a crit too. There you go. Name the Palkia Krang Prime. The Palkia, I don't even know if I'm gonna catch it. I might just knock it out. I don't know. I've considered shiny hunting it when we get to that point as like another break, but I don't know that I'm gonna want to do that after the different shiny hunts that we have. All right, defeated last Sarah. We have to stay under Rourke's gym. Might as well go heal up again, just to make sure that we stay healed up. Name the Palkia Krang Prime. Earth says trade me. Probably not tonight. It probably won't happen tonight. I'm gonna try and get as far into this playthrough as we can, and then that way I'll trade you on a future stream. The Earth. Where am I supposed to go? I can't remember what I'm supposed to do here. I feel like this guy gives me a fishing pole, not that I need one. Cool, now I can catch Magikarp. Okay, that's not what I need to do. Am I supposed to go to the training school? Is that where I go? Do I go to the trainer school here? Is this it? I think. Yes, there we go. There's Barry. Or Shredder. I think he battles me here, doesn't he? Did you come study too? I went ahead and memorized everything that was up on the blackboard. After all, it's the trainer's job to avoid having their precious Pokemon hurt in battle, right? What brings you here? You got something for me? Delivered the parcel. D. It's a town map. Cool, he gave me a map too. Thanks, Shredder. According to the town map, I guess Orberg City is where I should be going next. There's a gym, so it'd be perfect for raising the Pokemon I just caught. I'm on the road to becoming the greatest trainer of all time. See you around. See you around, Shredder. See you around. All right, now this guy asks me to collect the tickets from the clowns. Don't have a Poketch yet. Poketch is short for Pokemon Watch. You are a rare case indeed. I invented and now manufacture Poketches. Not only that, I'm now conducting the Poketch promotional campaign. All you have to do is find 3 clowns in Jubilife Village, in Jubilife City. If you can find them, I'll give you your very own Poketch. Look at that. All right, well, here's clown number 1. Let's roll out my question. Does a Pokemon grow by defeating others and gaining experience points? Yes, you are absolutely correct. Some Pokemon even change into a different Pokemon through a process known as evolution. Here you go, your Poketch coupon. Thanks, Mr. Clown. Let's go to the second guy here. Let's roll out my question. Can a Pokemon hold an item? Yes, they can. Some items become effective as soon as they're held by a Pokemon. Berries are eaten by Pokemon as necessary during battle. Here you go, your Poketch coupon. Obtain coupon number 3. And then I think the last guy's like over here somewhere. Yep, there he is. Just like Pokemon, do the moves of Pokemon also have types? Yes, they do. Pokemon's type matches the type of a move it uses. That move is made much more powerful. Thanks. Thanks, Mr. Clown. All right, and then back to this guy. Give me my Poketch. I present you with this Pokemon Watch, or Poketch for short. Thanks, Mr. Poketch guy. Please press the R button to try it out now. Yoop. There it is. We got our Poketch. Go away. All right. Go shiny hunt now. I have a 10% chance of getting it. We've got a ways before our next shiny on, honestly. Okay. There is a way to... There's a way to move these. Not that. Not that. Okay, whatever. We just need to make our way to Orberg City. And I need to double check and see, because Rourke... Rourke, Shining Pearl. I need to see Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl gym leaders. What is his max level is 14. Okay, so I can't go over level 14, but what I can do is get my Chimchar all the way up to like close to maxing out at level 14. Oh gosh. This is a berry battle that is probably not going to be good. Let's battle it out. All right. All right. So I'm going to be trying to avoid most of the trainers so that I can control the level scaling of our Pokemon here, because especially in the beginning, it's going to be difficult for me to stay under the level cap of the trainers, the gym leaders, especially with only having one Pokemon right now. I'm gonna need to make sure. Don't get cocky, kid. This isn't over yet. Used a quick attack. Not enough. Not enough. But we're getting those juicy speed EVs, so that's good. Level 9. Learn Taunt. Perfect. Sent out Piplup. And this is where things might get a little sketchy, because this thing definitely knows a water type move, and I've only got one Pokemon left. Oh, it's just using Pound. Okay, cool. So we just lower its defense, and then why are they all lowering my attack? Wonder if I should probably just use Taunt and make him fight me. Yeah, he's gonna keep using Growl, isn't he? Can I see what my... I cannot. My attack's been dropped, what, 3 times? I wonder if it's better to just use Ember here, even though it's resisted. Probably not. It might be though, now that there's that one, that attack drop. I probably should have used taunt early on, so it didn't do all that. Oh yeah, that's not good. And it just keeps dropping my attack. Shredder, what is your problem? I think I'm just gonna use Ember here, because at least we're hitting him with special attack instead. And he just keeps trying to lower my attack stats, so I'm just gonna hit him with some embers. Quick attack would be super nice to have. Uh-oh. This could be a bit tight. Yeah, except you're just gonna keep using pound on my Pokemon. I think I'm gonna lose. Oh no. I might not get away with this battle, y'all. I might lose this rival battle. Oh, it's not very effective. Oh, we're hanging on by a thread. Don't have quick attack, and I think we got it. Yes, we did it. Barely. Oh, we got a crit too. Not that we needed it. I think I would have won without the crit, but all right, Shredder, get out the way. That's the last time I'll ever lose. I'm going to be the world's toughest trainer, and you know it. First thing to do is take on the Orberg City Gym. I'm gonna toughen up for that. Well, you don't need to toughen up much because your Piplup's just gonna wipe the floor with Rourke's team, so. And you'll probably have Prinplup by that time, Mr. Shredder. Which will be nice actually, because our Chimchar will evolve into Monferno by the time that we take on Rourke, so we'll have the fighting type. Which is going to help us big time so that we're not super weak to the rock type attacks that Rourke has. Just going to be neutral to those attacks. Neutral. Neutral. Say it with me 3 times fast. Okay. I feel like, okay, is she going to turn if I come close? Don't do it. Don't do it. I could probably just go up and over her, right? Can I do that? Oh, what kind of EVs does Zubat give us? This might actually be good to look up. I forgot that this thing has the day-night cycles. Gen 8. Zubat gives us speed EV. We could do with a speed EV. Let's just hit him with an Ember. Making sure that we're the speediest, hardest hitting monkey we can be. Energy was drained. Sorry, Zubat. You're out of here, buddy. Buckarooski. Can't make me flinch if you don't go first. But I will take the speed EVs and the XP. All right, we're at level 10. We got to start being careful with the level growth now. Up and around this way. Oh, look at that. We got a Pokeball. Not that it matters. We can sell those for some coinage, though. We don't want to. Okay. I have to face this kid? Yes, I do. Oh, I guess I can go around the top, huh? I could have gone around the top there, y'all. Maybe he'll have another shrink. Oh, no, he's got Kricketot. What does Kricketot give us EV-wise? I should probably, like... Oops, that's not. ARICKETOT. I should probably keep like a spreadsheet that shows me what EVs I've gotten so far. It's gonna give me a defense EV. Can't avoid it. It's gotta happen. It's gotta happen. We'll just avoid the ones that we can. I should just pay more attention to the routes and be smarter about it. Does Machop give us attack EVs? I bet Machop does. And then I think Machop spawns above Orberg. Come on. Machop. There we go. What's up, Crispy? Crispy, you missed the shiny Chimchar find tonight. You weren't here for it, my friend. Machop does give attack EVs. Okay, so maybe I'll get through all of the Rourke stuff and then I'll train against Machops north of Orberg City. That's what I'll do. Okay. Oh man. That's what I should do. I've got some speed EVs invested. We want to continue to get the speed and attack up on the Chimchar. Physical attack and speed. That's what we're looking for. Don't run into her. Go past this guy. I want to try and avoid the trainer battles so that I can control the experience level and then also the EVs for my Pokemon. Oh, don't get seen by him. Okay. We're good. We can move on. I think I have to face this guy. Yep. Have to face this one. And then there's also Geodude in here. Does Geodude give us anything good? Look at me calculating over here. The Earth dropping some lunar emojis in the shorts chat. Geodude will give defense EVs. And then are we gonna see any Onyxes in here? It probably also does defense EVs, doesn't it? Onyx gives a defense EV. Kristen says, what happens if you get stuck and can't win a battle at the level cap? Hopefully I don't run into that. I'm going to have to like game plan for it and strategically plan out my advancements. And then I could retry battles, you know? So I'll save before the gym battles. And then that way, like if I get knocked out, I'll just reset so that I'll reset back to where I was at. A lot of times there's a way to get around it. But hopefully I don't run into a situation that's like, oh, sweet, we got Rock Smash. When you use a technical machine to teach your Pokemon a move, that TM will then break. But yeah, it's if it gets to that point, Kristen, where like I'm just replaying the gym leader over and over, I can always just like kind of hope for RNG to land in my favor. They do have the friendship mechanic in this game, so there's that. I think I'm gonna teach Rock Smash to Mikey right now. Even though he doesn't get the stab here yet, I think Rock Smash is probably better than having Scratch in most case scenarios. And then also it gives me a way to hit rock type Pokemon for some super effective damage until I get to Monferno, where I'll get Mach Punch, and then I'll just either reset it for Mach Punch or I don't know, maybe keep it around. We'll see. Bofadies, welcome to the chat, my friend. I did in fact find the shiny Chimchar finally. We got him. Our shiny Chimchar is all in its glory, looking good. I think I can go around this lady. I can. Perfect. I'm trying to avoid the trainer battles, y'all, so that I can control what if you don't have a single gym badge, other trainers will look down on you like you're a total noob. So I'll show you where the town's gym is. I'm trying to avoid the trainer battles so I can control what EVs and leveling happens for my Pokemon right now. So if you notice that I'm taking kind of weird turns and avoiding battles, that's exactly what I'm doing. There's someone there. Is that guy in front of the gym your friend? He's sort of twitchy and impatient. Yeah, it's Shredder. Hi, Shredder. You finally got here? You're slow like always. You're so slow, the gym leader's long gone now. He said he had to go, oh yeah, to Orberg Mine. I got my badge already, so it's no big deal to me, but thanks, dude. Let's go ahead and heal up, and then I need to go into the mine and do all this shenanigans of getting Rourke back to his gym. So we're going to avoid the rock type wild Pokemon in the mine. I just want to get did I name the Chimchar? Crispy says I did. Here, I'll go in and show you guys. We got Mikey the Chimchar. He's got a hardy nature, so it's a neutral nature, which is good. But yeah, we're looking pretty solid, guys. Pretty solid to start out the game so far. I was hoping for adamant, but beggars can't be choosers, you know. You gotta take what you get, and don't throw a fit. We just got to be happy for the fact that we got the shiny Chimchar in less than 2,100 encounters with a non-catchable shiny Starly in the mix of that, guys. It's pretty freaking cool. All right, what time do I have right now? It's 9:51. I've got 10 minutes. He can be a mix attacker. He can be, but I'm going to try and focus him on being a physical attacker, because my next Pokemon, Houndoom, will be a special attacker for me, and so will Magmortar. So Magmortar will be a special attacker, Houndoom will be a special attacker, and then I'll have Rapidash and Infernape on the team to be physical hitters. What's his nature? Bofady says it's hardy nature. It's just a neutral one. A hardy natured Chimchar. Okay, I'm gonna save right here. I've got about 10 minutes, guys, before I end stream, so I'm going to head into the mine and get Rourke back to the gym, and then I'll finish leveling and take on Rourke at the beginning of the next stream, and then we'll probably get to Valley Windworks, maybe. Next defense, which I won't be able to use. I'll probably get to Valley Windworks before the next, or during the next stream as well, I would think, and get through the first Team Galactic battle. Damn unlucky. He will still dominate early and mid game. Yeah, for sure. He will definitely do well, and I think as long as I'm trying to focus on attack EVs for the Chimchar / Monferno, we should still be okay and be able to compensate for not having the... These guys shouldn't attack me, right? As long as I don't go up to them, they won't attack me. I'm gonna be... There's Rourke. Stand back and watch this. Using the hidden move Rock Smash gets rid of the boulder blocking your way. Kapowie. Fallen boulders need to be smashed so they're out of the way. If you could get the badge from the gym in town, you'd be able to do this too. Of course, you'd have to beat the gym leader first, and that'd be me. All right, cool. I don't remember, is there... Yeah, there's an item over here. But yeah, I think as long as we EV train him correctly, or try to focus on making sure he gets like attack and speed EVs, I should be all right. I think I'll be okay. Because he'll just be like One Punch Man, basically. My Pokemon plushie and I are watching your YouTube live. Nice. What Pokemon plush do you have? Found an escape rope that could come in handy later. I'm just going to... Oh, I can't use Rock Smash yet. Duh. I gotta go out the old-fashioned way. And then I think those purple boulders you can't even break anyways. What am I saying? If you can find a way to burn Cynthia's Gaucho, you can easily tank some hits. Oh, Garchomp. Cynthia's Garchomp. Yeah, I think so. I think what I'm gonna have to do for Cynthia is I can use Houndoom and set up on the Spirit Tomb, because I should be able to resist like anything that Spirit Tomb's gonna send out with the Ghost and Dark type, you know? And then I can just set up with some nasty plots and then retaliate with like a big heavy hitting hit, and then hope that I can just sweep through her whole team. And if I do it right, I think Infernape can learn Baton Pass, so I can do some like speed up shenanigans, Baton Pass to Houndoom, and then burn through her team with like upgraded speed, and then just max out my special attack. Okay, so into here, we're gonna heal. I need to focus on EV training correctly, so I'm gonna try and take out only Machops until we hit the level cap of 14, and I'm gonna get the experience bar like close to breaking that next level, so that we go in at level 14 and then level up into Monferno, I think at 15 during the battle. If you can find, oh, I already read that one. The Earth says Charmander. You're sitting with the Charmander plush? I saw that you said Pichu earlier. So is it Charmander or Pichu or both? Okay, so there are Machops in this grassy area, I believe. And I don't know if I can get up there yet or not to get those berries, because a citrus berry would be nice to have on the Chimchar. It'd be nice to have a citrus berry, or have him hold a citrus berry going into the Rourke battle. I cannot get up there though. Okay. So we're just looking for Machop. I think I'm already going to be faster than... Oh, you know what? Granados might be faster than Mikey. Do I want to focus on speed EVs and try to outspeed Granados, or what's Granados' base speed? Granados. I could probably just look up the Rourke list and it'll tell me what his... Oh, he's got a jolly nature too. Okay, so I'm probably not outspeeding the Granados at all. So I think I just want to go for attack EVs. And then use Mach Punch to outspeed him. Yeah, so we're just looking for attack EVs only. We're looking for Machop, just Machop. And if I don't know if Shinx spawns here or not, but Shinx could give us attack EVs as well. Still here, by the way, just multitasking. Blue says, thank you, sir. Are you adding Flareon on the team? Crispy says, no, I am not adding Flareon to the team. I don't think that you can get, when do you get Eevee? I think you have to become champion to get Eevee, right? There's a gift Eevee in this game. I think you have to become champion to get it. You get it in like the post game. I'm not sure if you do or don't. I'd have to double check. The Earth says you have both of the plushes. Very nice. But yeah, I think you get a gift Eevee in the post game, Crispy. You might be able to find Eevee in the underground though. So I guess technically I could shiny hunt Eevee in the underground and give it a Firestone. That might be a way around it. Either that or for some reason, I don't think you can get Eevee before you become champion unless you mess with the dex stuff. Unless you do like the shenanigans to complete your Pokedex early and get the Professor Oak scene to trigger. I don't think that Eevee's part of the regional dex in Sinnoh, maybe. I don't know. Double check me on that one, Crispy. But I'm pretty sure that the only four, when I did research for this playthrough, that the only four fire types that you can get without getting the Pokedex completion and getting the national dex unlocked before the champion battle, you only have four. You only have 4 technical encounters. Oh, look at that. We got a burn on the Ember. We're just taking on Machops. Do I want to battle in Pokemon Shining Pearl? Not tonight. Not tonight. All right, I'm going to try and get to... Let's see. It's 10 o'clock right now. I'll go for like 15 more minutes, y'all. I'll try and get a couple more Machop battles in. That way, when I start stream on Tuesday, it'll just be a quick couple battles. Get our Chimchar to level 14. And then go take on Rourke. Machop's getting pumped. He used focus energy. Look out. Look out for the Machop. We're just going for attack EVs, y'all. We're going big. Kricketot does not give us an attack EV. So I did, before I started this playthrough, I did a ton of research. But that was a while back now. And I've done a lot more research since then on other things. So I'm kind of getting certain playthroughs mixed up, but the Earth says, are you going live tomorrow? I am not going live tomorrow. I'll be live again on Tuesday. I stream every Tuesday and every other Sunday. So tonight is a special night of stream, a special Sunday night stream. But normally it's every other Sunday that I stream. Because on the off weekends when I'm not streaming, I have my other 3 children from my previous relationship with me. So I like to spend all the time I can with them while they're here. Plus, we usually have like things going on the weekends that we have all the kids together, all 4 of them with us. So we plan to do like family stuff all together as a family of 6. It's crazy to say that or think that, you know, like never in my childhood years did I think that I would be a father of 4. But here we are. It's pretty awesome too. I love being a dad to my children. They are freaking amazing. Yeah, every Tuesday and every other Sunday, the Earth. Trelana, welcome to the chat, my friend. How was your stream tonight? How was your stream tonight, Lana? I got the shiny monkey. You got to go back and see it. You got to go back and see it at 2074 encounters. It happened. We got the shiny. It was amazing. There were cheers. There was excitement. There was confetti flying. Congrats. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the congrats. Being a dad is definitely amazing and brings out the best in you, Ralph says. It does. When you become a father or a parent in general, it doesn't matter how your brain functions. There's a switch that happens that just some different synapses start firing, and the way that your brain is wired changes. It just does. It just does. There's no escaping it either. It just happens. I'm trying to EV train this Chimchar now. So we're looking for only Machops, because Machop will give an attack EV every time we defeat him. And besides, it's just nice to watch that shiny pink monkey get launched into battle every time. How good does that look, y'all? How good does that look? Stream went okay. We went into a fight we've been working on for like a month and didn't expect to clear it tonight. First pool boss got down to 4.4%. No, not everyone had food and no one used potions. Oh no, got him to sub 5% like 2 more times and didn't kill it. Oh no, that's the worst. So you're like right there on finishing him off, but you just can't get it. Can't get the last couple swings in, huh? How many party members are in a raid in that game, Lana? Do you have like a full squad of people, like 20 plus, or is it oh, it's 8. Okay. He hit me with the low kick. We're just gonna smack him up here. Al says he looks amazing. Yes, he do. Mikey the Chimchar looks great. This is actually a pretty good way to level him up too, because even though we're only getting a few experience points at a time, it's good because we're getting more EVs. So those of you that don't know, EV stands for effort value. Every time that you defeat a wild, or I think it's any Pokemon. Every time you defeat any Pokemon, the Pokemon that you send out into battle against those Pokemon receive like stat buffs, basically. You can only receive so many of them. Each Pokemon can only receive so many of those stat buffs, and you want to maximize increasing the stats that you're after. So like a Chimchar, for instance, is a very fast and hard-hitting Pokemon. Generally a mixed attacker. We want ours to be a physical attacker. So I'm focusing in on attack EVs right now. So I'm only battling Machops that I encounter in this area, because every Machop that we defeat will give us 1 extra point in our attack stat. And I think it's every 4 EVs, you get 1 stat increase. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anyone in the chat that knows better than I or can correct me, definitely do so. I think it's 4 or 6 EVs equal 1 stat point. But that's what we're after here. Lana says 24 mans do exist. Oh, nice. You can have those big raids as well. 3 groups with 1 tank, 2 healers, and 5 DPS. Holy crow. That sounds like a lot of coordination. Ralph says, you're next, Daniel. Yes. Daniel with his Piplup hunt. We love to see it. We love when the fam bam has success around here, y'all. I should have taunted him so that he didn't do the... Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, cool. He didn't get a critical hit, so that's good. He did not get the critical hit he was fishing for. But anyways, what I was getting to with the effort value talk is that although these Machops are lower level than some of the other wild Pokemon that we're encountering here, it's good because it'll take Chimchar longer to level up, which means we can battle more Machops, which means we can get more effort value increases before leveling up. And since I'm going to cap my party Pokemon at the next gym leader's ace level, we have to be very mindful of what level we go into. So like right now, Rourke's ace is Cranidos and he caps out at level 14. So I can't over level Chimchar past 14. But what I'm going to do is take him to 14 and then get him real close to leveling up to 15. That way, when I go into the battle against Rourke, we do hit that 15 mark during the battle. And even though we'll have 1 versus 3 in our Pokemon, at level 14, Chimchar evolves into Monferno and learns Mach Punch. So we want him to have that super speedy, hard-hitting move that will guarantee priority, but then also be a stab move because Monferno does pick up the fighting type, which will be good against Rourke's rock type Pokemon. The tech, that's right. The tech, Lana. We're getting nerdy speak. This is like the nitty-gritty Pokemon speak. The Earth says, did you hear the supermoon that happened last night? It was pretty cool. I did not. That sounds pretty awesome. Is that when, is the supermoon is when the moon is like the closest it can get while being a full moon, right? Isn't that correct? So like in the is it the solstice cycle that brings the move farther and closer away from the Earth? I think the supermoon is when the Earth's rotation and the moon's orbit around the Earth gets to the point where it's like as close as it can get to the Earth while being a full moon, depending on the rotation of the Earth for probably everyone in the United States, right? Almost at 200. Daniel, you are on a roll, hitting 200 encounters in a day. What did you start out today? Did you start out at 0 today when you started hunting your Piplup? Or did you start that hunt the last time I was streaming? Earth says not sure. I think that's what a supermoon is. I think the supermoon is when it's like as close to the Earth as it can get in its orbit, and then as a full moon. So the rotation of the Earth has to be at the correct point to create the moon to be a full moon, if I'm not mistaken. All right, I'm gonna knock out this last Machop here, and then I'm gonna head to the Pokemon Center heal my Chimchar so that it's all ready for the next stream. I'm going to save and give y'all a proper send-off for tonight. What a night it's been, y'all. What a great night of streaming. Getting our shiny Chimchar. Can you believe it? All right, down into Orberg we go. Let's heal up. Been hunting it for a little bit. The Piplup. I feel like you started that hunt during one of my streams. Maybe not. Maybe I'm misremembering. Hope to see you again. Thank you, Nurse Joy. Do you guys miss the old school Nurse Joy with the circle ponies, the pink hair? I feel like those were the good old days, right? Okay. We're canceling out. We're canceling out. Guys, hey, I just want to let you all know I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you had a great time hanging out with me tonight. I had an amazing time streaming tonight. The Chimchar being shiny tonight was cherry on top of the icing on top of the cake. I hope you all know how much I appreciate each and every one of you for sticking with me and hanging out tonight. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and until the next time, I will see you very soon. We'll be live again on Tuesday. We'll continue this playthrough. I'm gonna have to come up with a new thumbnail, y'all. Can't be using that same old briefcase simulator thumbnail. So I'll come up with something new tomorrow and then schedule stream. But we'll be back on Tuesday, and I will see all of you again then. I hope you all have a great evening and a wonderful start to your week. I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Love you, fam bam. That one. Good night, y'all.